here from Ormond Beach, Florida. We are here at my son's shop working on the 87 IROC Z28. Very, very sad story. I got the new 6.2 in there in the car, and was driving it, getting on it, was not videoing the test drive, and she locked up. So I'm in the process of pulling the engine out now, trying to determine what happened to it. I suspect that the oil pan was sucked dry and it lost oil pressure. So it definitely lost oil pressure, but it lost it when I was doing about 6,000-7,000 RPM. So I think it sucked the pan dry and destroyed the bearings. We're gonna find out though. Okay, folks, what we have here is a totally blown up engine. I am almost certain that we lost oil pressure due to the fact that the oil pump was over pumping the oil due to modifications I made to it, and it pulled all the oil out of the pan, and we lost rod bearings, we lost a main bearing, and that looks like it. The cam seems to be okay. The cam bearings seem to be okay. Not really. I'm probably gonna have to have them put cam bearings in it. Yeah. The cylinders definitely look okay. It's important. All right, let's get this crank out of here and turn this engine over. You wanna come out? Damn. Load up. Oh, it's a damn shame. Sickening, actually. Sickening. I will try to describe how I felt when I heard the noise. But I was testing it. You know, I broke the engine in for a couple hundred miles, and felt really confident that everything was okay. So I took it for a ride, and I was hammering it. And she had a lot of power. I mean, it was screaming. And I was like, wow, I was really stunned of how much power it had. And then I heard a squeaking, and looked down the gauge, oil pressure gauge, no oil pressure. Immediately let off. I let off when I heard the squeaking. Then I looked down at the gauge, no oil pressure. Turn it off, and you can tell when it turns off and it goes and it just stops. You know it's bad. And I was just heartbroken. I mean, I was just like, you know, it was bad. You know, if you lost your wife in a divorce or something, that'd be terrible. So I'd have to say losing this engine was up there in the grief, very up there in the grief scale. This is not the first engine I've lost after I built one. It's like it's the second. I lost another one because I was a kid and was in a hurry, wasn't paying attention, and I left out a valley plug in the back of a small auction, and she didn't have any oil pressure, and like a fool, I just kept driving it, and I'm looking at the gauge, and was happy I had a hot rod engine, and she locked up. Anyway, trying to see over, see what she looks like, see what the cylinders look like. Pretty sure they're fine. Also, the exhaust valve was hitting the top of the piston. This engine was doomed from the beginning. Some very clear mistakes.